And today I'll be going over the code for my replicate one. Now my replicate one is a cooking bot, and essentially what it does is you give it the name of the dish that you want to make, and then it gives you a bunch of recipes for that. You can also choose to give ingredients that you have, and it will give you dishes that contain those ingredients. So let's dive right into the code. So first of all, I imported some libraries. Requests makes requests to external APIs. Streamlit is the service that I use to make this web app, and Spacey is used for natural language processing. So first of all, I load the Spacey model, and then I get my APIs. Now I use st.secrets here to make a secrets file where people on GitHub can't see it, so that I can keep my API safe. Now I have my two functions for getting the information from the APIs. I first define the API URL, and then I define the parameters, and then I return the results that I get to this function. And then next, I create I name my app, and I name the cooking bots. I then initialize the chat history, and I display chat messages from history on an app rerun, so that every time the user enters a new prompt, the chat history is saved, so that they can see their previous responses. Now I dive into the actual chatbot itself. So first of all, I get the request from the user, and then I remove any filler words in it, so that I only get the ingredients. After that, I save this in the chat, and then I add this to the chat history. And then here's the part where I get the information from the APIs using the user's query, and I format it in this type of format. So preparation time, servings, cost per serving, and then I give them the option to view the full recipe through a URL. I then add this to the chat log, which I later add to chat history. I do a similar thing for Tasty, and then if there aren't any recipes found, then I then I ask the user to enter another dish, and then I add this to the chat history as well. So that's my app, and I'll be showing you guys a little demonstration of how it works. Here's a demonstration of how my cooking chatbot works. So say that I'm craving a steak today. So I say like, I want a steak. Right? And then see here, it gives me a bunch of steak recipes. Okay, and then say that I want multiple ingredients. Say I want like steak with potatoes. And then it gives me a bunch of recipes for that as well.